I'm sorry.
All right. So how insane is Shane McMahon on a level of 1 to 10?
You know,
he's a McMahon, so he's like an 11.
Well, no, here's the thing. Like, after he did that spot at WrestleMania with The Undertaker, you knew he was capable of anything. So,
You know he was capable of, like, risking anything, but, like, God.
I mean, come on. When you see the replays of him and Kurt Angle at King of the Ring, blasting him through that pane glass, but it's not breaking, and it's not breaking, and it's not breaking, and it finally breaks, and then it tells him, put me through again. He's a McMahon. Anyway, Shane McMahon's a beast. I'm not saying... Look.
You're a very dumb beast.
Look, I'm not... Shane McMahon... I'm not saying that you should jump off the Hell in a Cell again. I'm not saying that you should ever take that spear by Roman Reigns ever again. Can't hate the man for...
Just take a Styles Clash through like 4 tables next time and you'll be fine.
Hey, there you go.
let's see what happens.
Do it. I want to see it.
Off a ladder.
Who like that one, like, ridiculously dumb spot where, like, Ellsworth comes from underneath
I
the...
loved that.
That was so good!
I liked it.
He just grabs Strowman's leg and doesn't let him into the ring and gets
and then all you
up.
see is his hands, and then Strowman just like pulls him out with his foot.
It was very...
It was perfect timing. It was perfect comedic timing.
It was almost like a flashback for me. It was like very 90s-esque wrestling.
Yeah.
And then he took that spot like off the stage onto the tables.
And you know what? I feel good for Ellsworth because like I remember how many months ago when he first kind of debuted in the backstage area, just like talking. I remember seeing a Bleacher Report article or whatever about like, oh, my buddy got to be on TV, and then like here he is now, basically like rubbing elbows with AJ Styles.
Yeah, he was the very first jobber to get destroyed by Braun Strowman. Honestly, you thought that was all that he was gonna do, and then they bring him back, and then they keep bringing him back, and it's like, I love this. You end up loving how.
And now he has a shirt.
Cliche
with his
he is.
face right here.
I'm considering buying the shirt.
And we all are.
So we like how the match turned out, right?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, there's legitimate finishes.
It tied up loose ends in a lot of storylines. I wasn't used to that happening in the last couple of years. They even did a really good job on Raw and SmackDown of like explaining things, and I was like, alright, you can't let us get used to this, WWE, because once we get used to this, and then you start to F up again, and like, we're gonna be angrier.
It does say something, like in the lead-ups, the announcers were making it seem like it was such a big deal which team won each match. And the whole time I was like, no, it doesn't. It doesn't matter at all. It's just about...
They didn't even make a big deal out of it in the next Raw.
No,
when,
I feel like
Stephanie was like, people are getting fired if you don't... They never made anything of it.
Mick Foley asked her about it, and she was like, yeah, I was just trying to motivate him.
Sami Zayn got destroyed by Braun Strowman because he lost.
Yeah, I can understand like punishing him by going up against Braun Strowman and Sami Zayn losing that match because he's so much smaller, but at least like have him put up a fight, dude.
Yeah.
Like he can go toe-to-toe with Kevin Owens. You're not going to squash Kevin Owens like that if he's in a match against Braun Strowman.
Mick Foley had to come out to the top of the ramp and be like,
alright, that's enough.
That's enough.
That's enough.
Have Sami Zayn put up some kind of offense, and then you can still end it like that once like he just takes like a monster move from Strowman. But
I mean, unless the end game with that is like the next week, Sami Zayn comes out and like talks about how he's like on his lowest of lows, and then like goes on a winning streak from there. Yeah, they could have decided to like reboot him without rebooting him, kind of thing, where he just
Yeah, but as far as Strowman goes, it's the same with Nia Jax. Like it's like he's that powerful.
Where's he going though?
But where what
what's
is he
the end
doing?
game?
Exactly.
What's the end game?
Why is he not champion? If he can demolish like 5 people at once, why is he not champion? Or at least getting a title shot immediately. If it was UFC and they did some kind of 5-on-5 and friggin' I don't know, Nate Diaz like demolished 5 other middleweights, like he would get a title shot immediately.
Well, I mean, that's the thing about Braun Strowman. It's like he's just used as that literal strongman that just he's there because he's a strongman. He's there as a cliche. Like he's not really seen as anything other than that. Maybe at some point, if he's good enough at wrestling, which has been an emphasis for his budding career, all right, throw him up against Brock Lesnar, I guess.
Well, like,
I don't know.
I mean, you know, shoot-wise,
He
yeah, but
showed
like,
some charisma when
I'm
he
talking
went
like
against Bray.
kayfabe-wise. If you're winning matches, you're winning matches, and not like, oh, but he's not hitting suplexes, so we can't. Like, it's like if Conor McGregor's knocking everybody out, we're like, but he's not hitting submissions, so we're not gonna give him a title shot. Like, no, that's not how you do things. Because the Patriots are going 60-0, but they're not running any touchdowns in, so we're not gonna put him in the Super Bowl. I don't know. It's just frustrating.
I know. I see what you mean. Because it's like if you're going to make him look this strong, then why not just give him a title shot?
Yeah.